My name is Alan Clues, and I'm the Toronto Hypnotherapist, torontohypnotherapist.com. And I'm with a group of people here in my main room, and we're going to do a group hypnosis. And tonight, we're going to focus on overcoming grief, overcoming pain, overcoming PTSD. So, before we begin, perhaps you can think of an incident that you need to let go. A car accident, a breakup, a loss, something in your life. And throughout this exercise, it's going to involve being mindful of this memory, being aware of this memory, but in the third person. The way we let go, the way we release, is we become the witnessing these events, seeing ourselves in our mind's eye, in the scene. So imagining, if it was a telephone call and receiving bad news, imagine seeing yourself answering the phone and talking on the phone. If it was a car accident, imagine seeing yourself in that car accident. Seeing yourself as if you were the witness, the observer, as if you were consciousness itself. That inward separation, that inward distance. So I would like you to begin by becoming aware of your breathing, sensing your breathing, sensing the air as it flows in from your nose to your lungs and back out again. Sensing the air as it flows in through your nostrils, past your nasal passage, back of mouth, past your throat, down your throat, past your vocal cords into your lungs and back out. Sensing the flow of air in and out. And try to remain aware of the sensation of air flowing in and out, while also becoming aware of the movement of the various muscles involved in breathing. Aware of your diaphragm, the engine of your breath, and as it expands down the diaphragmic cavity, it pulls your lungs open, and as your diaphragm contracts back up the diaphragmic cavity, it pushes your lungs closed or pushes the air out. Now your diaphragm is connected to abdominal muscles and the intercostal muscles between your ribs through nerves. It actually leads the process. So try to become aware as your diaphragm expands down, that expansion in various abdominal muscles, and the expanding of your lungs and the intercostal muscles between your ribs. And aware of the sensation of air flowing in and the movement of the various muscles involved. Try to become aware of your whole body breathing. And using your breath, taking deep breaths to allow your body to relax a little deeper, to let go a little more. And then become aware of your eyes and relax your eyes as deeply as you can. Relax the top of your eyes, the bottom of your eyes. Just allow your eyes to relax deeper and deeper, more and more, relaxing your eyes, relaxing them in a loving, kind way, Just letting go of all of the tension. And then allow this relaxation to seep up into your forehead and relax the muscles in your forehead. And the way we relax our muscles is we do nothing but let go. So do nothing but let go of the nasalis muscle deep in the center of your nose. Do nothing but let go of the circular lip muscle, top, sides, bottom. Relaxing the various muscles that flow into the lips, the muscles that come down immediately above the lip, from your cheeks, from the sides of your mouth, from below your mouth. Relaxing the mentalis muscle, relaxing your jaw and the muscles connected to your jaw, and just relax your face towards that possibility of just letting go deeper and deeper. Listening to the sound of my voice, perhaps aware of your breathing, aware of the touch of air against your face, can just let go even more. And relaxing your throat, relaxing the main muscles involved in swallowing, relaxing the small muscles close to your cervical vertebrae in your neck, relaxing the larger neck muscles that flow from the base of your skull down to your shoulders, and shoulder blades relaxing, and shoulder those little blips in life with such comfort and ease. Treating yourself, bathing yourself in a feeling of loving kindness, a gentle feeling. That's right. And then relaxing your upper arm, letting go deep within your lower arms. Relaxing your hands and fingers can easily let go even deeper. That's right. And then I would like you to relax your torso, starting with your chest, relaxing your lungs, your heart, relaxing your upper back, your shoulder blades, and moving down to your midriff, relaxing your midriff, your solar plexus, letting go deep in the middle of your back towards that understanding of those things you knew so long ago, but have forgotten that you knew. And now that you remember, you can forget. And just allow your lower abdomen to relax. And relaxing your lower back towards that understanding. That's right. Just relaxing your whole torso. And then moving down and relaxing the gluteus maximus, your butt, the largest muscle in your body. Relaxing your hips. Letting go deep within your thighs and hamstrings, your shins and calves. And relaxing your heels and toes, and heels relax even deeper. Perhaps relaxing the top of your feet, the bottom of your feet, even allowing the bones in your feet to relax more and more, deeper and deeper. And then become aware of your eyes a second time, and this time relax them as if they can go 10 times deeper. Relaxing your eyes 10 times deeper. Relaxing the muscles connected to the top of each eye that flows up over the eyes into the eye socket, connecting to the bones at the back 10 times deeper. Relaxing the muscles connected to the bottom of the eyes that flow underneath the eyes 10 times deeper. And doing whatever you need to do in order to help yourself relax a little deeper. Perhaps coughing, or just moving your body in whatever way that can help you to relax even more and just let go. And then find the muscles on the right and left sides of your eyes that flow around your eyes into the eye sockets, connecting to the bones at the back, the twin pair of muscles that allow your eyes to look from side to side, and just relax those muscles even deeper. And finally find your eyelid lifter muscle, the muscle that flows from your eyelid up over your eyes into the eye socket, connecting to the bones at the back. And relax the eyelid lifter muscle so deeply that if I asked you to open your eyes, you would find that you cannot. Because in order to open your eyes, you would have to break this nice level of deep relaxation. Is so important for your well-being, in this nice relaxed state where you can quietly let go even deeper. As you listen to the sound of my voice can be used in so many different ways to just let go and relax even more. And I would like you to allow this sense of relaxation to enter into your mouth and relax the inside of your mouth, relaxing your tongue, your saliva glands. And we're now going to move through the gastrointestinal tract. So relax the back of your mouth. Try to let go as deeply as you can with the muscles in your throat. Allow your esophagus to relax, relaxing your stomach. And there are 100 million neurons in your stomach. They call it the second brain. So send a signal to those neurons to relax and let go. Nothing to do right now. No place you have to be, but just letting go. Deeper and deeper. More and more. And then moving below your stomach, relax your duodenum. Relax your small intestines. Relax your lower abdomen. Just letting go. And relaxing your stomach, duodenum, small intestines, lower abdomen, deeper and deeper, more and more. That's right. And then on your right side, just above your right hip, relaxing your ascending colon or your large intestine. And then before it reaches your ribs, it turns inwards into the transverse colon, moving into the center of your body, allowing that to relax, and finally relaxing the transverse colon as it goes all the way down to your rectum, relaxing your entire gastrointestinal tract from one end to the other, with a particular emphasis on relaxing your stomach deeper and deeper, more and more. And then allow yourself, your awareness, to return to your eyes a third time. And this time, relax your eyes twice as deep, bringing that sense of loving kindness, that gentle, loving, kind feeling to yourself. That's right. Loving kindness directed towards yourself, directed towards those images in your mind, directed towards your thoughts. And just allow yourself to let go a little deeper, to relax a little bit more, to just focus on nothing in particular, just letting go deeper and deeper. And earlier, I asked you to think about a memory, perhaps a traumatic event, a car accident, a fight, a loss, grief, something that you haven't properly digested, that you haven't properly resolved. And when this scene reaches its peak, imagine taking a snapshot of that moment that includes you. See yourself in that moment of maximum intensity. Perhaps a phone call, or beside a hospital bed, or in a car accident. And see yourself in that picture. Now imagine that you can blow that picture up so it's like 10 feet tall. Imagine it's like 2 feet away from you, 10 feet tall. And you can see that scene, you can see that image of that moment when it reached its peak in intensity. You can see that look on your face. You can see the way you were holding your body. You can see the scene, the various other people in the scene, if there were. So close, so in front of you. And then imagine that this image starts to move away. Imagine this image moving 5 feet away, 1.5 meters. Imagine it moving 10 feet away, 3 meters, 20 feet. See this image getting smaller and smaller as it moves 30 feet, 10 meters, 40 feet, 50. See this image move farther and farther away. See it beginning to fade to black and white. See it getting smaller and smaller until it's a fuzzy gray image. See it moving further and further away until it disappears. And now I'm going to count from 10 down to 1, and I would like you to just relax deeper and deeper. 10. Perhaps sense yourself sinking deeper and deeper. 9. Just allowing yourself to relax even more. 8. Letting go more and more. 7. Doubling your relaxation. 6. Perhaps imagining that you are descending. 5. That familiar feeling of descending. Perhaps that inner feeling you felt going down an escalator or a car going down a long hill. 4. Just relaxing deeper and deeper. 3, 2, 1. Now I would like you to imagine a cave. A cave inside your mind. And imagine the entrance of this cave is connected to a siren, an alarm, a red light. Imagine that this entrance to the cave is connected to the amygdala, the fight-flight freeze receptors in your brain, the part of your brain that triggers the anxiety circuit, that triggers these memories. And then imagine just on the inside of the cave, you can again see that image of when that moment reached its peak. And then imagine a few other photographs to the left of that main image. See a more gentle image, perhaps before it started. And then between that image of before it started and it reached its peak, maybe see another image of that moment. And then between that moment when it reached its peak, summon an image of when you calm down and return to normal. And for a lot of people, this might be when they finally fell asleep. And then between that moment of returning to normal and the peak image, imagine another image. Not quite as intense as the peak image. So it's like a wave that rises up to that peak and then slowly lowers. And perhaps along that wave, you can even add other images, other photographs, the before the peak, after the peak. Perhaps these images, you can look from one to the other, to the other, to the other, and they flow almost like a moving picture, like movies. These images, this memory, this traumatic experience is being retained by a structure in your brain called the hippocampus, which is right next to the amygdala, the fight-flight fear receptor that caused those traumatic emotions. And part of the problem is you've been holding these images too close to the amygdala. So they've been unduly influencing the amygdala, triggering it, causing you to be overwhelmed by those emotions. And then imagine you can see that series of photographs from before to after. Perhaps you can see all of the main points in between. And in these images, make sure you see yourself. Make sure you are part of the image, so that all of these images contain you. And perhaps you can see that image of yourself before it happened, and then the various images leading up to that peak of emotion, and the various images of yourself leading away from that peak, until you calm down, perhaps by going to sleep, or just by calming down. Imagine you can see this traumatic experience photographed with yourself in the photograph. Be the witness, witnessing these images. Be the observer, observing yourself in these images. Be consciousness itself, aware of yourself in those images. That look on your face, the emotions, the stress. See them on your face, but as the witness, as the observer observing these images of you in that moment. And then imagine that this cave kind of opens up. Imagine that these images again begin to move farther and farther away. But as they move farther away, they also move slightly upwards, replicating the way the short-term memory is re-encoded in the long-term memories of our brain. So see these images moving farther away, moving upwards, farther away, upwards, farther away and upwards. See these images getting smaller and smaller. See your image, your face in them, starting to fade into black and white. See the image of yourself fading away as these images continue to rise. And imagine them being re-encoded in the long-term storage units in your brain. And then return to that cave. Notice how peaceful it feels. Letting go of those memories. Being a witness, witnessing yourself in them. Visual, see, release. And then relax a little bit more as I count from 10 down to 1. Again. 10. Try to become aware of your body. 9. Try to become aware of your feeling circle. And the two primary areas we experience feeling are in the vagus nerve. And the vagus is the Latin word for wandering. It's the 10th cranial nerve that comes down from the bottom of our brain and sends ganglia, neurons into our throat, our heart, our lungs, into our liver, spleen, pancreas, into our stomach, the 100 million neurons in our stomach, down into the top of our small intestines, those places we feel emotion, in our gut, in our lungs, in our heart, in our throat. Now the vagus nerve also has a branch that goes up just in front of the ear, on the face side of the ear, to the top of the ear. And there it branches into the trigeminal nerve, the facial nerves, where we smile, cry, frown. And imagine just relaxing the primary feeling circle, the vagus nerve, the trigeminal nerves, facial nerves. And then I would like you to imagine standing in front of yourself, looking into your eyes. Try to imagine this as best you can. Some people are better at visualizing than others. And I want you to look into your eyes, to look into your eyes with such loving kindness, To look into your eyes with such gentleness and understanding. To look at yourself as if you were another person. And to feel such compassion for yourself. Perhaps even hug yourself. Feeling your heart beating against your heart as you wrap your arms around yourself, nurturing yourself, giving yourself permission to feel the feelings you're feeling, to think the thoughts you're thinking, to be aware of the sensations you are sensing. And then look into your eyes. Look into your eyes with such loving kindness and say to yourself, say, I love you. Say, you are healing. Say, it will get better. Then repeat all of this. Say, I love you. And imagine your words flowing like golden seeds of light from your mouth into your eyes, ears, in through the pores of your skin. Imagine seeing these seeds of light, golden seeds, being implanted deep within your subconscious root, where they can take root. Look into your eyes. Say, I love you. Feel loving kindness towards yourself. Feel such a feeling of acceptance. What is. What isn't. What will be, will be. What won't be, won't be. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. And then just allow your subconscious mind, in its own subconscious way, to subconsciously heal. To allow you to be the witness, witnessing these memories. To allow you perhaps tonight, maybe in your dreams, to be the observer, observing yourself, detaching, releasing these memories, feeling such compassion for yourself, such love for yourself. And then slowly and gently begin to return to normal waking awareness. Slowly begin to allow yourself to begin returning now to normal waking awareness. I'm going to count from 1 up to 5, and as I do so, I would like you to return to normal waking awareness. 1, coming back to your body. 2, perhaps moving your fingers and toes ever so slightly. 3, beginning to stretch a little bit, just stretching your body. 4, allowing your eyes to begin fluttering open. And 5, opening your eyes. Opening your eyes. And just take a moment and hug yourself. Just wrap your arms around yourself. Feel loving kindness. Feel compassion towards yourself and know that there is a way out, that the pain will end, the sun will rise, and life will get better.